Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. Before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, my Letterboxd account. Oh, no Letterboxd account. And, or no, I do have a Letterboxd account, no Film Aficionado account. I am working on that. Movie Edge gave me a suggestion. I just haven't got around to it yet. So I have a lot of pickups here. My very first Hamilton book order. I got a Kino while supplies last order, and some birthday presents, which those were some birthday presents to myself. So sometimes you just gotta treat yourself, as they say in Parks and Rec. All right, so first up from Kino Lorber, we got one that I didn't realize is actually a Scorpion release, but they distribute for them. So first up, this was a suggestion from the Lewis Switcher show. I highly suggest checking out his show if you haven't yet done so. This is The Dirt Bike Kid, and this stars Peter Billingsley. Next up for my collection of Dan Aykroyd movies, we got The Couch Trip. I already had this one on DVD, I think, or actually I don't think I did. I heard it's just okay. It also stars Walter Matthau. I always say his weird name, Goofy. So decided to grab that one. It was only $4.99. I believe Dirt Bike Kid was $7.50. Next up was $11.99, and this is Marty. I picked this one up for the Best Picture winner collection. I had the DVD, so that'll be for sale if you're interested. Again, Lewis Switcher said this one was pretty good, and I'm trying to get all Blu-rays now for Best Picture winner, so I had to grab it, especially since it's the only Blu-ray release it has, and it's while supplies last, so I might not be able to get one down the road. Picked this up for Lewis Switcher. He's a Detroit, Michigan guy. Mike Bender is from there, and he wrote and directed both of these, Indian Summer and Crossing the Bridge. It's only $4.99. If you guys haven't done this, I highly suggest checking these out. They're both pretty good. I think I preferred Crossing the Bridge, though. Next up was an upgrade for $7.99. A pretty funny movie. I look forward to revisiting it. We got Cadillac Man with Robin Williams and Tim Robbins. So yeah, grab that. Another upgrade. This one I had not seen. I think this was around $9.99 or so. We got Gene Hackman and Tommy Lee Jones in the package. I have a lot of Gene Hackman movies. I've been collecting his stuff. A lot of them are on Blu-ray that I own, so decided to upgrade that. Next up, a blind buy that it won't be for any collection. We got The Young Savages. Got a very good IMDb rating. Has Burt Lancaster in it. It kind of sounded interesting, so snag that one up. Next up, I think was $8.99. We got Sam Whiskey with Burt Reynolds. Kind of have a Burt Reynolds collection going. Have at least one other Kino of his. Never seen this for sale anywhere. Kind of like a comedy western, it sounded like, and it looked pretty good, so picked that one up. Next up was a bargain one for $4.99. We got Cops and Robbers. Kind of sounded interesting. Another Lewis Switcher and X-Teen featurette suggested this one, so I went ahead and snagged it for $4.99. He also suggested Joe Pesci and Danny Glover in Gone Fishing. I've never seen this. It looks fun, so snagged it for $7.99. And lastly, from the Kino while supplies last sale, we got Sean Connery in The Offense. And this actually got a good IMDb rating. He has some movies that don't have very good IMDb ratings that have gotten nice releases, but snagged this one. I have a pretty decent sized Sean Connery collection, so very happy to add that. I also have some random things I guess I haven't shown. This might have been pre-birthday. On eBay, I think I paid $12 or $13 total, brand new, factory sealed. We got another MVD rewind release, and then we got The Point. It's an animated movie narrated by Ringo Starr, songs written and sung by Harry Nilsson. Actually has a very good IMDb rating. I'm not familiar with this, but I'll have to check it out. And then I also got on eBay for about $15 as well. Or no, maybe even less. I think this one was only $12. We got a double feature set of Bolo Young classics. I might have said that wrong. Blood Fight and Ironheart. He was in some of the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Yeah, he was in Bloodsport and Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. So this is a double feature. I've been trying to get all the MVD rewind ones, so I went ahead and got that. And then Amazon had the replacements with Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman. There's a strike in the NFL, and replacement players take over, and Keanu Reeves plays Shane Falco. I always enjoyed this movie. It's very fun. It was only $4.99, so I snagged it up. Okay, I got some more stuff here for you guys. So my birthday weekend, I hit up a garage sale. Oh, this is just a nightmare. Hope this turns out well. What am I even doing here? Why can't I not? Okay, I also got some stuff at a garage sale my birthday weekend for $2. I got 5 CDs. First up, we got Dropkick Murphys, The Gang's All Here. Amazing Grace is like the most noted one on this. This is earlier Dropkick. I also got Dropkick Murphys, Sing Loud, Sing Proud. And this one has Fort Boston, The Rocky Road to Dublin. I think those are the 2 real big ones on it. I also got Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power, which has Walk on here, which you probably don't want to hear with the microphone. I don't know how that would turn out. I also got some Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I definitely suggest this one. Ska Core, The Devil, and More. Mainly Someday, I suppose. That's a really good one. I definitely suggest that. And then this is a John Legend CD, Love in the Future. But I messed up. I checked the disc on everything because they had some really good stuff, but a lot of it wasn't in very good condition. Well, this one had Pink, The Truth About Love in it instead. So I erred there. I also did a Facebook Marketplace deal for $10, the Super Nintendo game, Donkey Kong Country. Label's in very good shape. I was very happy about this. Didn't have it yet in the Super Nintendo collection. Definitely one I wanted to have. And then my parents got me a couple things. The microphone I'm using, hopefully it sounds good. So again, I don't know if I've said, but please let me know if you think the sound quality is a lot better. It's this Movo PM20S. I don't know. And it also has on the another end where I could be recording or could be interviewing somebody or something, and they could clip that onto them. So well, that was pretty neat. Hopefully it improves the quality of these videos, along with the ring light, which you can't see, that my wife got me for my birthday. So thanks so much to her for wanting to improve the channel. I'm very happy about it. And then my parents also got me this, which I haven't taken out yet. It's a little strap you can strap to your book bag for a GoPro. So I'm going to try to do some recording in Goodwills and that type of thing. So hopefully it works well. I don't like to hold my phone and shop, so this will hopefully make me be able to do that and also get some good footage. So let me know what you guys think of that. And then they also got me this, which I just opened and it didn't record. So we got Night Terror. And the reason I was really excited about this was put out by Massacre Video. The guy on the cover was my best friend growing up from like 2nd to 5th grade or so. His dad, which is crazy because I'm from a small town in Indiana, but this movie came out in 1989. It's 81 minutes. They used to have this movie poster in their house, but we were never able to watch the movie. So he's kind of the main character, but I don't think he's in it a ton. This has special features, a brand new transfer from the original Video Master, a retro VHS inspired reverse cover, English captions, and trailers for other Massacre Video releases. I think you can still get this. It was going for around $16 or $17. I'll try to leave the link down below to their website. Here is their reverse artwork. Before this, it only had a VHS release. And there's the disc art. So this is really cool. I'm really looking forward to checking it out and watching a movie that I know somebody that's in it. That's kind of cool. I also got some gifts from some of my buddies. Buddy and viewer Jake and his mom Kathy gifted me this Rudy VHS, and I think my parents still have our childhood copy, or my childhood copy, which they kind of bought it for themselves as well. So but I'm extra excited about this because it's autographed by Rudy Rudiger, the real Rudy, which is really, really neat. So I got this in a protective case now. Looking forward to putting it on display. One of my favorite movies, especially one of my favorite sports movies. So such a cool thing to have, and thanks so much to them. Okay guys, sorry about the delay. Sorry if this doesn't look exactly correct. I'd actually already finished this video, and for whatever reason my phone was turning off. And with the new ring light and microphone, I've flipped my phone so it's recording on the better camera as well, which is the back facing camera, I guess you would say. I don't know. And so I can't see the screen, so I didn't know it stopped recording. I don't know what's going on, so hopefully this fixes it. So I'd actually already done this, so I won't be unboxing the Hamilton book box or package from scratch. But before that, I also got another couple items for my birthday. My wife was awesome enough to go with me to a town in Ohio, which was about an hour away, that next weekend after my birthday. And they were doing I'm a big Cincinnati Reds fan, so they were doing fan appreciation weekends. And this weekend it was a Trevor Bauer bobblehead giveaway. If you guys haven't checked out his YouTube channel, I highly suggest it. He's one of the best athletes that does this type of thing. I'm not really familiar with too many others, or any others really, that do this type of thing, but he has his own YouTube channel. He vlogs. It's really cool, like a behind the scenes type of thing. He also has another channel called Momentum. So you can either search Trevor Bauer or Momentum, and on the Momentum channel he actually sits down with other professional athletes. They're not always baseball players, but they mostly are, but they also have football players, other things like that. So, and they just talk about sports and different things, and it's really interesting. So these were free since it was the Fan Appreciation Day. So I got Trevor Bauer bobblehead, which I'm really excited about, and I didn't realize we were getting this, but I was really pumped when I found out we were. This is a commemorative microphone for Marty Brennaman, who got inducted into the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame April 26th, which is really neat. So I grew up listening to 700 WLW. The Reds are on the radio. So, and he was always, him and Joe Nuxall, when I first started listening, and then Nuxall passed away, but I just grew up listening to Marty Brennaman on the radio, so very neat to have that in my collection. And then also, I can reach, viewer and friend Cody got me a sweet movie poster. We got another whoopee. So we got The Associate movie poster, so I might hang this up and take down Watchmen. I'm not sure yet. I definitely want to have it up at least for a while. A very underrated Whoopi Goldberg movie. I highly suggest it if I haven't said that already. It does have a Kino Lorber Blu-ray release. All right, so here we go to the Hamilton book order. First up, this is my very first Hamilton book order. I was very excited to finally pull the trigger and buy some stuff. So for $4.95, I upgraded Dreamgirls to Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo, and it's not in a normal Blu-ray case. It's not a digibook. I don't know what you would call it. Haven't watched this yet. I'm a big Eddie Murphy fan, so that's why I originally bought it. I also really enjoy music, though, so I'm sure I'll enjoy this one. It also has Jamie Foxx and Beyonce Knowles in it. Next up was one of the better deals, I thought, and I just checked, and I don't think I actually had this one. We got a Olive Films release of McClintock starring John Wayne. I thought I had this on DVD, but I guess not. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff, but most of the ones I've watched I enjoyed. This was only $5.95, and they originally had it marked at like $30, so I thought that was a very good deal. Next up, we got another upgrade. We got Thelma and Louise. This is the 20th anniversary. Watched this for the first time a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it. And I originally picked it up because Brad Pitt was in it, but Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis are really good in it, as well as Harvey Keitel. I mean, it's also directed by Ridley Scott. So I decided to upgrade to Blu-ray, so my DVD will be for sale. Next up is an upgrade I haven't watched in a long time, but really enjoyed when I watched it in high school. We got Fracture with a younger Ryan Gosling and Anthony Hopkins. A very good thriller, mystery type of courtroom movie. Very good, though. And that one was also $4.95. Next up for $3.95, I upgraded Flipper. I had this on DVD, watched it quite a bit growing up with Elijah Wood and Paul Hogan, so looking forward to revisiting that one. Okay, it shut off, so I flipped the screen, so let me know if this also is not as good as earlier, but I can at least tell if it's shutting off or what's going on, so alright. Next up was one I was very excited about. This stars Liev Schreiber. I've heard really good things. It's about the guy that inspired Rocky. So we got Chuck. So yeah, haven't watched it, but I love sports movies, so I'm looking forward to that one. Next up, I believe Films at Home was the first person I saw pick this up. I think maybe Movie Edge has picked it up as well. I'm sure there's others, but it seemed pretty interesting. I think Draft House Films made it and maybe also distributed it. I don't know if someone else is doing that, but we got The Dog, and it's about the real life person that inspired the movie Dog Day Afternoon. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It was only $4.95. There was another like 2 or 3 documentary type things that were similar to this that I did not pick up, but I went ahead and got that one. They also had some Twilight Time titles, so here we got Stagecoach for $7.95. I'm not really too familiar with it. It's a Western, has Bing Crosby in it, and I'm not familiar with any of the other names. Michael Connor sounds familiar, maybe Red Buttons. I don't know. But I think it got a decent rating, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Next up was one I didn't really know too much about, but it was also another one of those ones where it was originally like priced at like $30 and it was only $5.95. So we got Max Fleischer's Superman Collector's Edition. It also includes a commemorative booklet. So it looks kind of cool. I don't really know too much about it. I enjoy superhero stuff. Batman's my favorite, but I'll definitely look forward to checking that out. Next up, we got 2 upgrades. First up is Filth with James McAvoy. I had picked this up at a Dollar Tree for $1 on DVD, but I hadn't grabbed the Blu-ray yet. I heard it's good. I enjoy his work, so I look forward to checking out Filth, and that was $4.95. And then also for $4.95, we got No Way Back with Russell Crowe. Don't see this one on Blu-ray hardly at all, if ever. It also has Helen Slater in it, so I look forward to checking it out. I haven't seen it. We got some wrestling with the Click Rules for $4.95. Thought that was a good deal, with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and X-Pac. So I thought that was pretty neat. And there's the back. Some great wrestlers. I know quite a bit about them, but I look forward to watching that. Some more Twilight Time with Richard Dreyfuss and The Big Fix. Don't know anything about it, but I like Richard Dreyfuss, so grabbed it. Next up, I got 2 Best Picture winners. The first one I didn't have yet. This is Grand Hotel. This was popping up at Dollar Generals, but when I wanted to switch to Blu-ray, I could never find it. It has Greta Garbo, John Barrymore, Joan Crawford, and Lionel Barrymore. It was the 1931-1932 Best Picture winner. And I also upgraded Midnight Cowboy with Dustin Hoffman and Jon Voight. Haven't watched this yet. Had it on DVD, so that'll be for sale. This is Best Picture winner 1969. And then I also got Hussy, which I believe Absolute Sublime got, maybe some other people. It stars Helen Mirren. It's supposed to be pretty good, so I went ahead and grabbed it for $7.95. This one I was also excited about, another All of Films. This is The Big Combo. Didn't know anything about it, but when I looked it up, it had a very good IMDb rating, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And lastly, I got some of these Fields of Glory. They were all $1.95 each. There were some that were $2.95, $3.95, and I didn't pick those up. I just did the $1.95 ones. I enjoy going to stadiums, so I thought these would be interesting. First up, we got University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns, University of Colorado and Folsom Field, University of Florida, LSU and Tiger Stadium, which I've been to, really neat stadium, and Virginia Tech and Lane Stadium. So that's everything I got from my first Hamilton book order, a Kino Lorber While Supplies Last order, and birthday gifts from my friends and family. So thanks so much to them for making my birthday special. I was really excited about all the things that they got for me, and it was a really great birthday. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Don't forget to subscribe. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!